Yo, what's going on, everybody? We're back with another episode of the Chill Vibe Sports Podcast. We are back with a Thursday night episode here. We're going to be discussing these weekend matchups coming up on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. But I do got my boy Pate back here with us in the building. Mr.
How's it
Pate,
going?
what's up? What's up? But yeah, I don't know. Did you tally up
I
the
tallied
wins?
him up. That's what I was gonna say. Is that you have no idea what the score was?
Shoot.
And I'm sure. What? Let's go ahead and get a guess on what do you think your record was. What do you think mine was? Really quick.
I think I had a winning record last week when it comes to predictions of the games. I think. I think
You got that right. Shout a record out.
I'm probably gonna say I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I just know I got a winning record.
Yep, you won 11-4.
Oh shit! Let's go. Told you, man. I'm like that when it comes to game picks, man. 11-4, man.
You
Heard it
did. You
right.
took
right
me
there.
over. Yep, I went 7-8,
Shit.
and I think I lost 2 or 3 games in overtime.
Oh yeah. Well, you mean you picked some games, like I said, the wild card games like the Colts. I mean that shouldn't happen.
Yeah, the Colts shouldn't blow the lead. What was another one? There was a couple other
Yeah, I'm trying to
late
think of,
games.
trying to think of a game you. I don't know. I can't remember.
I lost all the overtime games. I know that for a fact.
Wow. I think the Patriots too. That's one of the games I lost too. I think I predicted the Patriots to win that game, and they freaking lost because Jacoby Myers decided to be Superman.
Heard that water boy scene? Yeah. No.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that's what's up though. 11-4. So hey, y'all should start picking me for your picks, man. Money line. The money line.
You would have made some money.
Oh yeah, sure would have, man. Not no parlay though. I would have got screwed. 4 losses. But
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll go ahead and hop into week 16's picks and predictions here. You know, again, we're going to tally these up at the end.
Yeah.
Next week when we come back. But first game up here, we're kind of late on this one. The game's going on right now. Jacksonville at Jets. I think I'm going to take Jacksonville in this game here, honestly, because if they win out, they're pretty much in the playoffs. From what I'm calculating here. I mean, it's really a must win for both teams here with the Jets, because I mean, if they drop a game, they're pretty much done for. So, yeah, I'm gonna take the Jacksonville Jaguars here in the kind of a late pick.
Just a little late.
Yeah, we're like 30 minutes late. About 30 minutes late. That's all right.
I'll say that the team that scores first wins, so I'll go Jets.
Okay,
it's 3-0, but I'll take it.
Okay, I like it. All right, so we'll move on to the next game here. What we got? Falcons at Ravens. Give me easily the Ravens at home. I think Lamar Jackson is still.
He's out.
He's still out. Okay, so yeah, he's still out. So Brett Hundley will take over. But predict this game to be a close game, though. Like I said, the Falcons are a very competitive team. So I don't think it's going to be some sort of blowout. I think it's going to be pretty close, but I'm going to take Ravens at home in a close one for this matchup.
Yep, I got to start picking smarter. So I'm just going to go I'm going to go Ravens. Also, I think the Falcons are kind of done for the year. I think they know that. And
yeah,
the Ravens are kind of in the spot where they're starting to settle into Lamar not being there. J.K. Dobbins is doing really well in these past couple games. So I'd have to go the Ravens over the Falcons in this one.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's crazy, too, man. Like, the way Lamar Jackson started the season off, man, you would have thought he was going to win MVP. But, yeah, things have really taken a turn of events there. Like I said, I got a personal belief that Mr. Jackson will not be in a Ravens uniform next year. That's just my humble opinion, my humble opinion. I don't know what anybody else thinks, but
I think
I got
with the majority with that one.
Yeah, I got a few teams. I got like 49ers possibility. Lance is definitely. I don't know what to say about Purdy. I mean, Purdy looks pretty good, but who knows? He hasn't really played anyone yet, so we gotta kind of see him go up against some competition there. And Detroit is another team I can look at, but I wouldn't say Detroit though, but because Jared Goff is kind of like going crazy right now. starting to
You
look like
think
the
those
old
two?
Rams quarterback. Well, and the last team I was going to say the Panthers. Panthers like since Cam
It's one of the
Newton has
three.
left, it's
Yeah.
just downhill since Cam
Yeah,
left.
my three were going to be Panthers, Falcons, Patriots.
I didn't think of the Patriots. That won't be bad. Okay.
They need receivers, but it wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. I could see something like that. Okay, and the line at this game here, I'm going over some betting lines here with everyone too. I know we have some bettors listening. They have the Falcons. The Ravens. I'm sorry, is a -6.5 favorite. So they got them favored by TD here. Like I said, I don't know. I may go money line on this one, just because I don't know. I feel like it could be it could be a lot closer game than we think.
Could be, but
well, we'll see though.
Yeah,
we'll see. All right. Well, next game up on the list, we are going to have the Detroit Lions at the Panthers. This game here has the potential to be a good game. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the lead with the not Falcons, but Lions way here. As long as their defense can just, get some stops, which they, have been coming on of late, I'll say. And their offense can put up points, they should, handle the Panthers. But this is another one of those games where it could go the opposite way, easily.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's tough. I mean, definitely. I would.
That's what I'm saying. This is one of those sneaky games here because they got Detroit favoring this game -2.5, so they got them favored by a field goal here. So, like I said, it's something's in that line there. It's telling you this may be a closer game than you think.
And you got who?
I got Lions in this game here. I guess
the Lions. Ooh, it's tough. It's a big game for the Lions, though. I mean,
yeah, like I said, they keep winning out, man. They're like they got a really good chance to get up in the playoffs there, man.
Yeah. I'll go Lions on that one too. I think Panthers might be feeling done after that last week, so I'd say Lions. I don't think they're going to. I don't think the Panthers are going to trot out a competitive team.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's crazy. They're still fighting for I don't know. I think that division is it still out of wraps here in the NFC South? I think it is, but still a really still a wide open division kind of. So we'll have to see. Still up for grabs. But yeah, well, the Lions, like I was saying though, if the Lions beat the Panthers next week, as I said, it's on the previous show on Tuesday, and the Seahawks lose on the road to the Chiefs, which is highly possible, and then the Commanders lose on the road to the 49ers, which is highly possible, the Lions will climb into the final playoff spot. So, shit, they got it all in front of them right there, you ask me.
Oh, yeah. But I'm looking at it right now. I think because of tiebreakers and the record, the Panthers are in second place over the Saints and Falcons that have the same record.
Okay. So
if the Panthers won and the Buccaneers lost, they will have the number one spot in the division.
Wow. Which is very possible for the Buccaneers to catch it. You know what? They're not going to catch an L against Arizona. Nah, they ain't going to do that, I don't think. But yeah, we'll get to that game later. Next game up on the list, we have the Bills traveling to Chicago. I'm gonna take Bills. Like I said in this game here, I don't expect it to be a blowout. Chicago tends to be very competitive team. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Bills here at Chicago. But it's crazy with the with the Bears though, the recipe to stop the team is just literally stop Justin Fields, from running all over the field like he's Mike Vick. So yeah, that's pretty much all they have to do there. And Josh Allen don't do a lot of crazy shit. It's their game to lose there, I'll say.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I would like to say the Bears are kind of owed one from last week when I picked them and they didn't win, I think the Bills, they got a decent amount on the line. They don't. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at their record back in.
Bills 11-3 right now.
I didn't even scroll up enough. That's right. Yeah, so they will, if they can go ahead and they're against the Chiefs for the top spot. So I think you're going to try to show out. I'll take the Bills on this one.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, this game here they got the Bills favored by 9 points here. I can easily see them covering that. Honestly, Justin Fields, he's going to be due for one turnover or two. So yeah, I'm gonna take Bills here. All right, next game we have on the list, we got Saints going to Cleveland to take on the Browns, Mr. Towel Man, Deshaun Watson. And this game here, I think I'm gonna lean the Brownies way. I gotta see if Nick Chubb. I know he was listed on the injury report. Let me see, check real quick. Yeah,
Chubb. Why are you doing that?
No,
it's gonna depend on Chubb. He's off the injury report.
Yeah, he's off the injury report. I don't see him up there. Chubb. That's the thing with this game here. Like I said, Deshaun Watson, and people just got to get a man a break. I mean, he's been gone for 2 freaking years. I mean, if y'all thought he was about to come back looking like the old Texans, Deshaun Watson, then you're in for a rude effing awakening. I could have told anybody that. I mean, haven't took a snap in 2 years. Practice reps and game reps are 2 totally different things. So
definitely, and I mean, he's not playing the worst for somebody that's been off for 2 years. I think I'll go Saints on this one.
Okay.
I think they're on a little. I think it's a bigger. I think the Saints understand how close they are in the division, and coming off that win against the Falcons to get the advantage over them, I think that they're going to get it.
And now I know the Saints too. Their top receiver is going to be out tomorrow too. Saturday. That's my guy, Chris Olave. So
he is out.
It's a big blow for those guys there. So we'll have to see how that goes for sure. But I'm gonna take Browns. Browns look like they are favored by 4 points here. I can easily see them covering that. Honestly, I could easily see them covering. Yeah, I could see them covering. Money line wise, what are the Browns? There are. Let me see here real quick. I don't see the shit, but yeah, I got Browns here. Give me the Brownies and the towel, man. All right, next game here we have the Chiefs, Seahawks. Taking Chiefs, man.
Tough. That's a tough matchup.
Yeah, I mean it is because, like I said, Chiefs have a freaking horrible defense. It's showing on the screen right here. They're the 14th ranked defense, but you couldn't tell, watching these past few games, especially the game where they almost lost to the Broncos there. Gave up a 33-point lead, I want to say it was, or 28-point lead. But yeah. But like I said, I do expect this game to be close, though. I know the Seahawks, they're going to put up some points. Geno Smith and the guys. So, yeah, it's going to be a good game. Tyler Lockett, though, he's out, though, with that finger injury. So, it's a big blow for the Hawks there, I'll say. Because now they can just tone in on DK.
I don't know. There's something that's telling me that the Seahawks might have this one.
Pull out the upset? Okay.
I think I'm going to have to pull out the upset for the second time in the same year. They're just a tough team to play against, honestly.
Yeah. That's just what scares me, though, about them. Like, I would feel more confident maybe like picking them in the upset here, but their defense is, oh my God. Like, I'm just thinking about Kansas City offense going up against the 30th ranked defense here. So, yeah, like I said, it's, we'll see. I just think this is going to go. I think this is going to easily be a blowout, 2 touchdown blowout. I'll say.
You're the reigning champ, but I think it's going to be tough. I think the Seahawks are due. So,
okay. Yeah, plus they're still fighting for their playoff spot too, because
exactly.
as we read that graphic there about the Lions, the Seahawks is one of the teams that are in their way. So, yeah,
that's true.
That's correct, buddy. All right, so, let's move on to the next game here. That is Who we got? Who we got? We got. Okay, we got Giants traveling to Minnesota. I'm actually going to pick the the Giants in this game. I'm gonna go for the underdog here. I'm gonna take Giants. Because I swear, man, imagine this if any other team last week was playing beside the Colts, they would have never came back from that 33-point lead because we know the Colts are a complete disaster on offense. You know, bottom five just with the Broncos when it comes to offense. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Giants here. Daniel Jones is going to shred them up. Saquon Barkley is going to shred them up. Yeah, I'm taking underdog. Yeah, I'm taking underdog, my guy.
I mean, you're admirable for it, but
the Vikings, like I said, they're like a fake. They're like the most fraudiest 11-3 team I've seen, man. Remember that year, like I mentioned on the podcast Tuesday about the Seahawks that year when they was like 12-4. You know,
yeah,
I was like they lost y'all in the first round. Like this is the most fraudiest 12-4 team I've seen.
I don't know. They're dangerous.
Yeah, we'll see, man. It's just their defense, though. It's just like,
yeah, that's true.
God, their defense is right dead last.
Shit. Yeah, because I mean, you can make all the Kirk Cousins jokes you want, but when you put Dalvin Cook and Justin Jefferson on the same team, and Adam Thielen, you kind of got doesn't matter really who's throwing the ball to you.
Oh yeah. Justin Jefferson, he is really killing this year too. First in receptions, first in receiving yards. Like, yeah, Buddy is looking like a alpha male out there, man. Honestly, I can't believe the imagine the Eagles like having him. It's crazy they passed upon this guy. Wow. It's wild. So many teams pass up on such a gem. It's a shame.
Yeah,
but yeah. All right, next game up on the list, we are going to have Cincinnati traveling to New England. I'm actually take the underdog here. I'm gonna take New England at home. That loss they had last week was very devastating. I must say, like if you go back and look at that review of the receiver at the end, Keelan Cole, his foot was fucking out of bounds, man. I hate to say it. They got robbed out of that game, man. But yeah, I'm gonna take Patriots at home. I feel like they'll have a bounce back game here.
Yeah, they're in that same 7-7 hunt that we've been talking about. But
I mean, you are one. I mean, I know part of you is saying like, yeah, Bengals all day long, but the Bengals.
I wouldn't say Bengals all day long, but I just don't see how the Patriots bounce back from that loss.
Oh yeah,
you got to think that. I mean, just throwing the ball to the team for a win is kind of
the reason why I am confident in the Patriots because I know if I look at the injury report, Hendricks is out. They're one of their top pass rushers, and Hubbard is out. So I mean, both of your top pass rushers are out going up against that, Patriots offensive line, which isn't, bad, decent. But yeah, that's going to be a big blow. Hendricks and Hubbard out. So
no, yeah, it's not going to be I don't think it's going to be a Bengals blowout, but I'll just give them the slight edge.
Okay. And like I said, this game here looks like they have the Bengals favorite -3.5. So we'll have to see, man.
Vegas is always making it tough.
Right. But yeah, I'm gonna take in the Pats in this game here, my friend. Taking the Pats. All right. Next game on the list: Houston at Tennessee Titans. I'm going for the underdog. Malik Willis is playing. Malik Willis is playing this game, man. I ain't gonna lie. That man played that first week against Kansas City. I was like, what in the hell am I watching? But I feel for the dude though. Tennessee really has no weapons, outside of Derrick Henry. That's literally their only weapon. I mean, it's just since they lost AJ Brown, man, it's just completely no one there. So yeah, Tannehill is he's out. If you didn't know. So yeah, I'm gonna roll with the Texans on this one. Upset alert, boys. You gotta pick the Texans with me, man.
Can't do that at all. I don't think the Texans want to win a game. Even though I think they probably had the first pick locked up.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know. That tie is probably going to mess them. It could mess them up. Yeah, they don't want to win. They're tired of winning, obviously. So I'm gonna go Titans in this one. Malik Willis probably won't get it done as much, but I don't see the Texans defense stopping Derrick Henry.
Okay, we'll see. Because like I said, Texans, man, like I said, they're a freaking 1-12 team. They have shit to lose. They're gonna be out there doing some crazy shit. You watch. So I'm gonna take the Texans, man.
It's still hard to pick against the Titans, though. I mean, because Derrick Henry could rush for 225 yards and 3 touchdowns, and just like out of nowhere. But
yeah, that's true. He can break one at any moment of time. Yeah. He can break one. He can break one right now while we're talking. Shit. Yeah. All right, so we'll move on to the next game. Washington is traveling to San Francisco. Chase Young is supposed to be activated off of the injury report list here.
Yeah, he is
making his debut. Yep, he is. He is. So, this game I'm taking 49ers at home. I'm really firm on my pick there. Yeah, I'm taking them at home. Taylor Heinicke. I mean, Washington do got some pretty decent offensive weapons though. McLaurin. Who else they got on the team? Dotson and Curtis Samuel. So
Brian Robinson, Antonio Gibson.
Antonio Gibson, yep. But yeah, I'm still going to lean my guys' way, man. The 49ers, taking them at home. I feel like they'll get it done on the ground and through the air. So, but it'll definitely be a close one because this defense here is a much better defense than Purdy's seen of late. They're the 4th ranked defense in the National Football League. So
without Chase Young,
yeah, it's crazy. They do have a very stout front seven, though. With him coming back, it's going to get pretty crazy out here. But yeah, it should be a good game. I think it'd be a close game, though. But I'm taking San Francisco.
I might have to go Washington on this one just because, like what you said, the Commanders are the 4th best defense in the league without Chase Young. So, like you said. Also, I mean, Brock Purdy's never faced a defense like this. Taylor Heinicke, I mean, he's probably not been up against number 1 defense before, but I mean, he's been around at least. This one's a tough one to pick, but I'm going to go Washington just for the simple fact that I don't think Brock Purdy's going to do very well in this defense.
Okay, we'll see, man. Like I said, I mean, yeah, because he hasn't really played anyone, like I said, this year. You take a look at the games he's like defenses he's gone against. It's nothing too crazy. I mean, Tampa is probably the best one he's faced so far. I mean, he didn't play the entire game, but yeah. Like I said, it'd be a close one. I got Niners coming on top. All right, the next game. Oh man, why is this number? Why is this? This should be at the top of the list. But yeah,
so
this game here.
Game? Wow.
Yeah, 425. I wish this had been at night, but yeah, it's whatever.
On Saturday too.
Okay. Yeah, on Saturday.
All right.
So this game here, the Eagles travel to Dallas. Jalen Hurts is out this game. Mr. Gardner Minshew is taking over the snaps. So I'm probably going to have to take the man, it's a good tough one. I mean, Gardner Minshew, like I said, people sleeping on that. There could be a starter quarterback for a lot of teams in the league right now, so don't sleep on him. But you know what, man?
He's been training with Jalen Hurts all year.
Yeah, man. Heard about how he had a truck, like a little bus he was staying at the stadium with. Pretty cool. But I'm sure man, it's tough. I'm gonna lean Eagles way, man. Screw it. I'm going Eagles. I hate the Cowboys.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't pick the Cowboys for anything.
My boy AJ listening, man.
I have to go Eagles. Well,
AJ listening. He like, fuck these mugs.
Yeah, no, he can look at his 1992 championship banner and reminisce. But I'd say that Yeah, Eagles definitely. I don't think Gardner Minshew's a giant knock to them when they have the second best defense in the league. So
it's all going to be about, can
pretty
they
wide.
run the football? You know, they're going to have to get Miles Sanders heavily
Yeah,
involved,
true.
take some of the load off Mr. Minshew. But I'm going to go Eagles, but in a close game here, man. Close game.
Yeah, it's the Eagles. I mean, it's their year. So
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if the Cowboys win, though. I mean, Hurst is playing. I'll be doubling down on the Eagles all day long. But yeah, that first game they played though, like I said, was close. Back in October.
closer, yeah, definitely in the first half. I think that
Yeah.
game was really close in the first half, and the Eagles just kind of ran away with it in the second. If I'm not
It was
mistaken.
26-17. It was, not too far off. 9-point victory there, but I know they did have some one or two costly turnovers there that kind of derailed them with some
Yep,
points.
that
But
was it.
yeah,
That was it. Yep. Yep.
yeah, especially in the Washington game. I still don't know how they lost the Washington game. That's crazy. But yeah, yeah, recipe for success for the Eagles. Get Miles Sanders involved right now. And I don't know what just happened to the screen, Pete, but there we go.
We'll thank our first sponsor, Google.
Yep, sure will. All right, next up on the list we have the
This is the Saturday night game, by the way.
Jesus, why?
Over Eagles Cowboys.
Man. All right. So this game here we have the Raiders traveling to Pittsburgh after the Raiders completely robbed the Patriots out of a victory. But yeah, this game here, I am going to take the Pittsburgh Steelers at home. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Steelers at home on this one. It is going to be a very tall task though for the Steelers defense though to try to contain Mr. Devontae Adams because he can really really disrupt a defensive game plan really quickly. So yeah, so I'm gonna take the Steelers here, but I think it's gonna be kind of a shootout too. I mean, both of them have subpar defenses, so yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when was the last time you probably saw a 19th ranked Steeler defense?
Well, I mean, it was pretty good a few years back for sure. I mean, they had a top.
That's what I mean.
10.
When was the last time you would have seen a 19th ranked defense out of Pittsburgh?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's a tough one. I think it lends itself to being more of a shootout. That's tough. Let's pick it out.
Pickett, I think
How
he's
can you find on
questionable.
Pickett?
I think Pickett is actually. Let me see. I think he got cleared to play. I think he did. Yeah, he's cleared. He's 100% ready to go. So yeah, he'll be starting. Looks like.
Go Raiders.
Yep, he is starting. He's clear to go.
Yep, I'll go Raiders on this one just because I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I can easily see the Raiders winning though, like no lie. But I'm gonna just lean with the Steelers just because they're the home.
I wanted to
team
go
here.
with you on the Steelers, but my gut just kept telling me Raiders for some reason, so I'll just go with that. Even though you'll probably go 11-4 again.
One day I'm gonna go undefeated, man. It's gonna be some crazy jump. That'd be the
What
time I
about-
don't do a parlay, a 17 leg parlay. All right, we'll move over now to the Christmas Day games. First game up, we have this is a good one. Green Bay at Miami. Green Bay is still fighting for their playoff hopes, and so is Miami because Miami has lost 3 straight games. So they're slowly working their way out of the playoff race. They keep losing. But
yeah. I'll go ahead and jump you with this one. I'll go ahead and say the Dolphins in this one. I think they've lost those games. They are at home. I don't know what the weather's going to be like, but I'll say the Dolphins are going to win this game. They're not going to let this thing slide anymore because that offense is too good to keep doing what they've been doing.
Okay. See, I mean, that's what I was going with too, man. Dolphins here as well, but I do expect Aaron Rodgers and Green Bay to be very, very competitive in this game, though. So, I look to be a very close, competitive game. Yeah,
I think it'll be competitive. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a blowout of any sort. Well, if it's going to be a blowout in any direction, it's going to be the Dolphins. But I don't think that the Dolphins are going to get. I don't think they're going to lose more than 3 games in a row. They're just too good.
Oh yeah.
And then especially against the Packers defense, it's like middle of the road. They're not going to overwhelm you offensively. I think they've got it.
It's crazy too. Like the Dolphins defense, they have a worse defense than the Packers, 23rd ranked. But I ain't gonna lie to you, they've been playing against some pretty crazy teams there that's probably been driving that stat all the way up.
Oh
the
yeah,
Chargers.
they didn't.
The
I swear,
Bills.
between the Dolphins and the Bills, they play the hardest schedules.
Oh yeah, most definitely, most def. All right, next game up on the list we have the 4:30 game here. We got Broncos traveling to SoFi, take on your Los Angeles Rams. I think I'm gonna go Broncos here. Baker Mayfield. I think he's going to find a little bit of struggles against the Denver's defense, like all quarterbacks have this year. And it's crazy, man. I was just going back and looking at a lot of the Broncos games this year. Literally, they have been in one-score games in every single game they played in this year, except one. So it's like, man, if they could just flip the switch, that's really crazy. You go look at all their games that they played this year. They have been in all one-score games, which is kind of wild. I think the only game that really got away from him was who was that? Let me check and see real quick. But yeah, Denver could literally put some points on the board, man. It will be a different story there, buddy. I think the Panthers are like the Panthers, they lost by 2 touchdowns that game, and I think that's like the Panthers, man.
Raiders, they lost by 9.
Yeah, Panthers and Raiders. So yeah, but other than that, like look at that
still
game,
9.
Man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It is freaking crazy. They could literally put some points on the board, dude. It would be wow. Maybe like I said, we discredit the Broncos team a lot, but maybe they're closer to what we think. I just need some offensive changes. Who knows? We'll see next year. But yeah,
well, I think Javonte Williams being back will be big for them next year too.
Yeah, I think they need to draft. I definitely think they need to go draft get another running back in the draft as well.
They don't need to do that at all because I have Javonte Williams on my keeper team. They don't need another running back.
I saw Todd McShay did a draft of the day, a mock draft. He had them taking Jahmyr Gibbs in the first round. I was like,
oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that would be good.
I'm like, that dude at Alabama was freaking Alvin Kamara S. So that would be a pretty nice pickup because Melvin Gordon, holy moly. That guy there. But yeah, I'm taking Broncos, man, in this one. Close game.
That was tough. Hard to pick the Rams, but is Russ going to? You said Russ is going to start this game or no?
Yeah, he's playing this game. Russ playing. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Russ is playing this game.
Tough.
Man. I'm just taking the 5th-ranked defense over Baker Mayfield, honestly.
Yeah, that's not a bad pick.
Yeah.
I'll go Rams. I'll go Rams out of love.
Okay. What's wrong with that, my friend?
That's the tiebreaker for the weekend. I'm going to be upset, but
we'll see. Well, we got 2 more games here on the schedule here. We got the Tampa Bay Bucks. I'm going to keep this really short to the Cardinals. I got Bucks taking this one here. Could be an early dog fight for whatever reason in the beginning, but Tampa should win this game. I mean, hell, McCoy is out. I don't know who he's even starting for the Cardinals right now. He threw like 3 interceptions last week getting in the game. So, yeah, I'm taking Bucks here on the road. Easy pick.
It's going to be Trace McSorley.
Yeah,
I'm guessing will be starting.
Yeah, I'm going to have to lean the opposite direction of Mr. McSorley.
Is that Penn State grad? I don't know. Yeah, I would say the Bucks are probably going to win this one. If the Bucks do win this one, it doesn't matter what the Panthers do. It doesn't matter what the Saints do. They'll still have that 1-game advantage. So, I mean, their defense, I don't know.
But don't overthink this game. What the Bucks about to win this bit.
Bucks, yeah. No, I was trying to give credit to the Bucks. I was saying that their defense is way too good for anything the Cardinals could throw at them.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
So there's no there. Yeah, I would say the Bucks easy, but I was just trying to elaborate a little bit more than I probably should have.
Yeah, man. Yeah, okay, man. We got you. You picking the Cardinals, I know. All right, got you. Side now. But next game and last game on the list, we have the Colts taking on the Chargers. Chargers are traveling to Indianapolis. I do not trust the Colts here at all, but my gut is telling me that there may be an upset brewing here because Mr. Matt Ryan is getting benched by the GOAT, Nick Foles here. So, yeah, man, the GOAT's back, man. The GOAT is back. So, yeah. Like I said, the Chargers should win this game, but like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if the Colts were to somehow sneak one out of here. You know, I would not be surprised.
I mean, they're due after last week.
Yeah,
definitely.
I don't even want to think about that.
So you got Colts, definitely, right?
Yeah. Oh no, I got Chargers, man. I got Chargers.
I was trying to switch you up. No, yeah, I would say the Chargers are going to win this one. I don't think the Colts have enough to play for. I think they're just definitely upset from last week. I mean, I don't know what momentum they could have coming into this game.
Yeah, because Chargers got a lot to play for. Hell, Brandon Staley has a lot to play for. This man has been a coach for 3 years now, and hasn't been able to take them to the playoffs. You know, that's a really big disappointment. I know from their end because he spent all this money on the offseason on Khalil Mack and Santa. What was it? What's the dude name from the Patriots? J.C. Jackson. That motherfucker out for the year. JC. Like, yeah, it's just a complete disaster this year. But they're still 8-6 though, so still 8-6. But yeah, I'm glad.
I mean, they're in the hunt. This is the win game, or it's over.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. This game here is one of those games you wouldn't be surprised if the Colts win. I mean, they should have won last week, but you know how that went.
Yeah, they're gonna have that hangover for this game, I think.
Oh yeah, could be. Yeah, because Tennessee Chargers, they just had a dogfight the other week against Tennessee, so yeah. We'll see. Like I said, I got Chargers though. I'm confident in that. But yeah, that wraps up all the games here for week 16. So we're gonna
definitely score on the Jacksonville game.
Scoring the Jacksonville game right now is 10-3. Jacksonville's up, heading on. It's in the second quarter. So yeah, second quarter.
Yeah, Jags. So.
Oh yeah, man.
We see how this is going.
About to be 1-0, bro. But yeah, we'll tally these dubs up at the end of the week and see what's up. But yeah, don't forget to definitely follow us on the Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, et cetera. We're pretty much everywhere now you can think of.
Yep, Chill V Podcast on Instagram and TikTok, and the links to all the things will be in the bios.
That's correct. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and check on out of here. We'll be back next Tuesday for a recap of everything from week 16.
Yeah, we'll recap it on Tuesday. Yep.
Yeah, Tuesday and Fridays, Tuesday and Thursdays is where we're going to try to have a consistent schedule for you guys, Tuesday and Thursday. Fridays at the worst, if we have something come up on Thursday, but yeah. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode here, ladies and gents. So yeah, don't forget to check us out next Tuesday and peace out.
Yes, sir. Peace.